Oh, good evening, my all. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm not doing too shabby. Up here in Fountain, getting ready to leave. I am taking a brand new 2023 Peterbilt 579 down to Wichita Falls. Driver's truck's due for trade, which happens to be my old truck, 19092. So, yeah, I get to take this one down and bring my old truck up here for trade-in. So it's kind of nostalgic, I guess. I get to see my old truck go to semi-heaven, I guess. Or whatever kind of ass clown ends up buying that. But anyway, so I've been looking over these new next gen 579s, and overall I like them. I mean, they're pretty nice trucks. Black and gray interior. I mean, this is, what First Fleet did, but it's pretty nice. It's one thing I love about Peterbilt. I mean, their fleet spec is only so cookie cutter, unlike, Freightliner and unfortunately Kenworth. They've gotten very cookie cutter. So, but anyway, I don't like these. I do not like these rubber floors. I mean, I understand why companies get them, but I don't like them. I think these are harder to keep clean than carpet. Because these you got a scrubby scrub, sweepy sweep, and they still don't get clean. Carpet, you vacuum it and you're good to go. But, to each their own. I get why they did it though. I get it. I don't know if this is a First Fleet spec or if Peterbilt got rid of them, but on the 579 previous gen, you have your little marker and turn signal right here. And as you see, they don't have that anymore. So that kind of sucks, because that's literally the only chicken light we have at First Fleet. So I do love this, how they've redesigned the headlight covers. They're hinged like that. I do love that. Now you ain't got to worry about them stupid ass plastic tabs being broken or snapped, and so that's nice. And you don't have to worry about losing the cover. And this stays on there, which I love, because I lost a couple of those with my 579s and 680s over the years. So yeah, I like that little feature and the hinge. I do like these new wiring looms and all that. These are pretty nice. These like magazine looking things. It's pretty solid though. I mean, it's not cheap. Love the new wire covers, pretty nice. That's a pretty heavy duty connector right there. Good grief. That is for the ACC, the adaptive cruise control. You know, that thing that'll brake check your ass and throw you through a windshield. Yeah, that. PACCAR air filter. And you see where the reservoir is. We'll get to that here in a minute. But yeah, they definitely dropped the motor and radiator quite a bit. 'Cause mine's about here-ish, maybe. So they dropped the motor 2 or 3 inches or more. But yeah. Another thing I like that they done is this. The bug juice reservoir down low on the frame. I do like that a lot easier to fill it. Cleaned up all this here a little bit. You don't have all that clusterfuckery with all the AC lines, and I like how they've done this. Ran the coolant line down through here, the AC lines through here. Cleaned all that up really good. Yeah, pretty nice. Still got that nipple of still got that little nipple thingy. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, overall it's pretty nice. I like it. I like them. They're pretty nice. I'm gonna be driving it tonight, so I'll get my opinion on that. But the one thing I do not like is where they put the coolant reservoir. Okay, as you can see, I have already made a mess. Yes, because I was tinkering. That's what I do. I like tinkering with new toys. Even though it's not my toy, I was still tinkering a little bit, you know. But, yeah, I don't like that. And this is the reason why. I mean, I like where it's at. I have no problem with that. But it's this. Right here. They have the coolant line here, and here is your filler. Okay? Now, my mistake was I opened this, and this is why we have this mess. But you see where the coolant line is compared to the coolant. So you cannot fill nor top this off unless you're below the cold minimum line, which I think is pretty shitty, especially with an X15, because if you're familiar with that, the coolant level sensor, they are extremely sensitive. So if you're a couple drops short, it'll show up on the dash that you got low coolant when you don't. But now you can't even top it off unless they have fixed that, but I doubt that. So that is going to be annoying. And you cannot fill it unless you're at below the cold minimum, which I don't like that, y'all. I really don't like that. Unless there's some kind of shut off, but I mean, that's straight line. That's straight rubber line. Or poly or whatever hell. So yeah. If you have one of these next gens and you have this same setup, let me know. How do you keep your coolant topped off without it spewing out everywhere, or are you screwed? Like, you can't fill up your coolant unless you're below the cold minimum line, which, anyway, I'm going to get all that subject, because I'm going to keep repeating myself. So, sorry I'm out of breath. I'm trying to slow down my smoking. So it's like, you smoke, it's hard to breathe. When you're trying to quit, it's also hard to breathe. So, you know, I guess it's my body trying to get used to the less smoke in my lungs. I don't know. But I apologize, I'm out of breath. I'm trying to quit smoking, and so far I'm doing all right. You know, the last week I started it. I cut about 2 packs out of the week. So, you know, not a bad start. So, yeah. But I'm so out of breath, and I don't like it. It's like my body's trying to recoup the lung capacity. So if my out of breathness bothers you, I'm sorry. Hopefully that'll go away soon as I continue to lessen my smoking. So, but anyway, a little quick video, nothing fancy, no editing, just a quick overview of the 579, because I got to get going here. I gotta stop over at the truck stop, nuke me something to eat, and head on over to the warehouse. So y'all behave. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.